नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, मी प्राध्यापक शेख आरजी लाल बहादूर शास्त्री महाविद्यालय धर्माबाद. आपण मागच्या मार्च महिन्यापासून क्लासेस बंद आहेत. कोविडच्या शासनाच्या नियमाप्रमाणे आपण मार्च पासून ते आता मार्च, एप्रिल, मे, जून, जुलै, ऑगस्ट संपलेल्या सप्टेंबर पासून आपण नवीन वर्षाचा 12वी केमिस्ट्री या विषयाचा अभ्यासक्रम सुरू करणार आहोत. सर्वांना माहितीच आहे सिलेबस बोर्डाच्या वेबसाईटवर आहे. टोटल 16 चॅप्टर आहेत आणि त्याची विभागणी आहे फिजिकल केमिस्ट्री, इनऑर्गॅनिक केमिस्ट्री, ऑर्गॅनिक केमिस्ट्री आणि अप्लाइड केमिस्ट्री असे हे वेगवेगळे ब्रँचेस आहेत. त्यापैकी आपण महत्वाचे जे चॅप्टर शिकणार आहोत या ठिकाणी 12वीच्या तो आहे हॅलोजन डेरिव्हेटिव्ह. हा ऑर्गॅनिक केमिस्ट्रीचा सगळ्यात महत्वाचा असा चॅप्टर आहे. Halogen derivatives. Actually, the word halogen, this is a halogen. This is a very important chapter. It having total 5 of 7 marks. Definitely in board 7 marks is very important for us. And this chapter belongs to organic chemistry. And this is very, very important. And actually, the word halogen, in periodic table, various groups are there. That is S block, P block, D block, F block. Among that, this halogen family belongs to 17 group in the modern periodic table. And generally, the word halogen was derived from the Greek word halo. What is halo? Halo means sea salt. समुद्रामध्ये क्षार असतात त्याला आपण halo असं म्हणतो. And what is Jan? Jan means producer. What is the meaning of halogen here? Very simple meaning, that is sea salt producer means halogen. समुद्रापासून भेटणार ते क्षार असतात त्याला आपण हॅलोजन म्हणतात. आणि ह्या ठिकाणी जे डेरिव्हेटिव्ह आहे ते आपण च्या पासून निर्मिती झालेले. जनरली the 17 group element halogen they are represented by a formula X2. What is X2? X2 means Cl2, chlorine, bromine, iodine, I2, and acetylene, Ag. Among these 5 elements, the first 4 elements, that is chlorine, they are gases and they are all diatomic in nature, whereas bromine is liquid in nature. Remember, it's very important for your NEET as well as state exam. First 2 elements, chlorine, they are gases, bromine is liquid, and whereas iodine is a solid. Generally for antiseptic we use that iodine. Okay, and the last element is acetylene. It is very short-lived, radioactive nature. Short-lived and radioactive. The lifetime of this is very short-lived. We consider just here chlorine, bromine, iodine, and among that 4 elements, the most reactive element is chlorine. It's very because its electronegativity is 4. It's very danger exclusive nature. And generally, all these compounds they are obtained by replacing one or more hydrogen atom of this compound. And what is the derivative? Derivative means, suppose we take one example here. What is halogen derivative? Actually, in most levels, the name of this chapter is halogen derivative of alkane. Suppose you consider here the one alkane, the best alkane is methane. The formula of methane is CH4. Okay, this is the first and very important example. Suppose I replace one hydrogen atom from this methane by means of one halogen, then we can write here CH3-X. Suppose I replace 2, then we got here CH2X2. Suppose we replace 3 hydrogen atoms, then what happens here? We get the new formula CH3. Suppose I replace all the 4 hydrogen atoms by means of 4 hydrogen, then we can write CH4. So what is halogen derivative? These are organic compounds in which one or more hydrogen atom is replaced by one or more hydrogen atoms in their molecule. And on the basis of this, generally these halogen derivatives are broadly classified into two types. On the basis of first classification is on the basis of number of halogen atoms. Okay, suppose number of halogen atoms. How many halogen atoms replace here? One. Then it is known as monohalogen. What is meant by mono? Mono means one. Monohalogen. Suppose you replace two hydrogen atoms, then it is known as dihalogen derivative. Suppose I replace three hydrogen atoms, then it is known as trihalogen derivative. And suppose I replace four, all these, then it is known as tetrahalogen derivatives. Means on the basis of number of halogen atoms, generally they are classified as monohalogen derivative, dihalogen derivative, trihalogen derivative, and tetrahalogen derivative. Okay, understood? It's very simple. And you know, this X is nothing but the halogen. What is halogen? X means we can put here except fluorine. Why? Because it is very, very reactive. It can break all the hydrogen atoms. And being gas at CH4. Suppose I replace 4 hydrogen atoms, it gives CF4. It is purely gas, poisonous substance, carbon tetrafluoride. Therefore, fluorine is not contained in halogen derivative compound. But among the next halogen is chlorine, bromine, iodine. We can replace one by one hydrogen by use of chlorine, chloro derivative, bromine, bromo derivative, iodine, iodine. So these are the four types of halogen derivatives on the basis of number of halogen atoms. Mono, only one. Di, two. Tri, three. Tetra, four. But nowadays, actually, halogen derivatives are classified into two classes. Mono means only one halogen atom. Di means two halogen atom. For example, look this here. CH3Cl with ethyl chloride. Okay. Then C2H5Br ethyl bromide. Suppose I replace two halogen atom, it is named as CH2Cl2 dichloromethane. Only one compound is there. You consider here for your better understanding. The first and most important alkane is methane. It contains one carbon, four hydrogen. Suppose I replace one, there is no change in the name of that compound. It is chloromethane. It is dichloromethane. Suppose I replace three hydrogen atom, CaCl3, trichloromethane. Methane is as is because they contain one carbon. We can't replace carbon here, but we replace here hydrogen. Replacement of one or more hydrogen atom of alkane by one or more halogen atom are known as halogen derivatives of alkane. So this is the first classification of halogen derivatives of alkane on the basis of number of halogen atom. One halogen, only one halogen. Dihalogen, two. Trihalogen, three. Tetrahalogen, four. And more than three, it is known as poly. Means among the tetra, they are known as polyhalogen. Poly means many. Just like monomer means only one part. Polymer, large part. Polyhalogen derivative. Suppose I take the best example of polyhalogen derivative. Look this. It contains total how many halogen atoms? Total 5. Suppose I have more than 3 means, suppose I put here, this is pentachloroethane. Suppose I replace one more hydrogen, it is known as hexachloroethane. This is hexachloroethane. Okay. This is a classification on the basis of number of halogen. Okay. The next classification is on the basis of carbon platon. So very, very important. On the basis of carbon platon, the halogen derivatives of alkane are classified into another class. Second class is carbon skeleton. You know, carbon skeleton कसं असतं म्हणलं प्रत्येकाचं जे स्ट्रक्चर आहे आपलं ते हा वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचा असतं प्रत्येक कोणताही असू द्या समजा हा फार वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचा जे असतो त्या ठिकाणी आपण लक्षात ठेवायचं ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ कार्बन skeleton they are classified into many classes that is alkyl halide that is known as haloalkane okay haloalkane next is haloalkene you remember the most important word is for us is haloalkene after that haloalkene then Next is halo alkyne. Okay. Next is haloalkanes. You remember here, this is another important classification of halogen derivatives. Here, all these are haloalkane, haloalkene, haloalkanes. What is similarity here? काय साम्य आहे ठिकाणी बघा तुम्ही अल्किल हॅलाइड मध्ये हॅलो means chloro, bromo, iodo. But here another part is alkane, which is purely saturated. What is saturated carbon chain? Look this. This is a carbon. Here halogen is attached. Suppose I write an example: CH3 single bond CH2Cl. This is purely saturated compound. That is known as ethyl chloride. And here the halogen atom is directly attached to sp3 hybridized carbon. You know in 11th standard we already discussed what is hybridization. sp3 means 4 single bond. sp2 3 single bond. sp2 single bond. Second one is haloalkene. You know alkene is a compound which contains carbon double bond. So it is a halogen derivative of alkene in which halogen atom is directly attached to sp2 hybridized carbon. Remember this is a carbon. What is the nature of this carbon? sp2. Why sp2? Because it has two double bond carbon. The name of compound is chloroethene alkene. Another important example is haloalkyne, in which the halogen atom is directly attached to the compound containing carbon triple bond. Look this. This is the carbon to which halogen is attached. What is the hybridization here? The hybridization is sp. Why sp? Only two single bonds are there. Two single bond sp. Three single bond sp2. Four single bond. How is four single bond? Look this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two valence in two. Okay. And what is haloric? It is the compound in which halogen atom is directly attached to the aromatic benzene ring. That is known as halorine. Okay. On the basis of carbon skeleton, they are classified into haloalkane, haloalkenes, haloalkyne, haloride. So this is the classification of halogen derivatives of alkane. Okay. Okay. Once again, I repeat the same classification. That is, halogen derivatives are classified on the basis of number of halogen atoms, number of carbon skeleton. Okay. On the basis of carbon skeleton, they are classified into. Okay, I write here systematic. There are two classification here. Remember, very important. On the basis of number of halogen. Look this. Number of halogen. Okay, number of halogen is monohalogen. Okay, dihalogen, derivative of alkane, trihalogen, derivative of alkane, and poly. That is tetra, penta. All these are included in polyhalogen. And on the basis of carbon skeleton, it's very important. Look this carbon skeleton. रचना समजा सगळ्याची माणूस हा माणूसच असतो त्याचे चेहरे सगळे वेगळे असतात स्केलेटन एकच असतो त्या ठिकाणी सगळ्यामध्ये बघा तुम्ही क्लासिफिकेशन बघितलं पहिला आहे बघा हॅलो अल्केन बघा ह्या ठिकाणी महत्त्वाचा आहे हॅलो पण स्केलेटन बदलला हा माणूसच आहे अल्केन एलिफेटिक सॅच्युरेटेड कंपाऊंड दूसरा आहे हॅलो बघा परत हॅलो हॅलो मीन्स क्लोरो ब्रोमो आयोडो हॅलो अल्कीन बघा ह्या ठिकाणी स्केलेटन बदलला लक्षात ठेवा तिसरा आहे हॅलो अल्काइन बघा हे आपले महत्त्वाचे 11 मध्ये बेस झालेला आहे तुम्हाला अल्केन मीन्स कार्बन कार्बन सिंगल बॉन्ड अल्कीन मीन्स कार्बन कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड अल्काइन मीन्स कार्बन कार्बन ट्रिपल बॉन्ड okay and the fourth class is halo arine. What is the similarity here? बघा इथं mono means one halogen atom, di means two halogen atom, tri means three halogen atom, poly means more than three halogen. Okay, and here carbon skeleton. लक्षात विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो कार्बन skeleton मध्ये हॅलो अल्केन हॅलो means क्लोरो अल्केन हॅलो अल्कीन बघा कार्बन skeleton बदलला Here the carbon atom is sp3 hybridized, saturated purely. Here the hydrogen atom is sp2, unsaturated. Here also halogen मध्ये sp and it is halogens मध्ये sp2. इस कार्बनच्या skeleton वर वेगवेगळे आपण क्लासिफिकेशन बघितले. ठीक आहे. On the basis of number of halogen atom, on the basis of carbon skeleton, they are classified haloalkane, haloalkene, haloalkyne, haloalkane. तर आपल्याला उदाहरण पाहिजे असेल तर मी या ठिकाणी सांगतो तुम्हाला, बघा लक्षात ठेवा. हॅलोअल्काइन्स हा हॅलोअल्केनचा आहे क्लोरोमिथेन. बघा हा आहे हॅलोअल्केनचा क्लोरोइथीन. बघा क्लोरोइथीन. हा आहे हॅलोअल्काइनचा क्लोरोएसिटिलीन किंवा त्याला आपण म्हणतो क्लोरोइथाइन. हा झाला हॅलोअलिनचा, that is क्लोरोबेन्झीन. Okay, on the basis of number of halogen atom, mono, di, tri and poly, and on the basis of carbon skeleton, they are classified into haloalkane, haloalkene, haloalkyne, haloalkene. Okay, thank you very much. This is a part first of halogen derivatives of halogen. Thank you.